Exodus 17, The Struck Rock and the Battle at Rephidim. Audio Bible, the best narration. In this episode, the people once again complain, this time for water. And when thirst turns into desperation, God acts powerfully once more. Water gushes from the rock, and a new battle puts the people to the test. Don't miss it. Like this video, and subscribe to the channel to support this project. The whole community of Israel set out from the desert of Sin, traveling from place to place as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. Thirsty and upset, they quarreled with Moses, saying, "Give us water to drink." But Moses replied, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you put the Lord to the test?" Overcome by thirst, they complained even more. "Why did you bring us up out of Egypt? To kill us and our children and livestock with thirst?" Then Moses, distressed by the angry and desperate crowd, cried out to the Lord, "What am I to do with these people? They are almost ready to stone me." The Lord answered firmly, "Go out in front of the people. Take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come out of it for the people to drink." Moses obeyed in faith. Before the elders, with the people watching from a distance in desperation, Moses raised the staff. The desert silence was broken by the sound of impact. When he struck the rock, a powerful stream of water burst forth. Crystal clear water flowed down the dry rocks, forming streams through the tents. Men, women, children, and animals rushed to quench their thirst. Life poured from an impossible place miracle in the midst of aridity. That place was called Massah and Meribah, because there the Israelites quarreled and tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" Soon after, the Amalekites came and attacked the Israelites at Rephidim, taking them by surprise after they had just been refreshed. Moses said to Joshua, "Choose some of our men and go out to fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands." Joshua obeyed, gathering the warriors. Meanwhile, Moses, Aaron, and Hur climbed to the top of the hill, confident in God's presence. As long as Moses held up his hands, Israel prevailed. But whenever he lowered them, the Amalekites gained the upper hand. The effort was great, and Moses grew tired. So they placed a stone under him to sit on, and Aaron and Hur held up his hands on each side until sunset. With his hands raised and faith unwavering, Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. After the victory, the Lord said to Moses, "Write this on a scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven." Moses built an altar and called it Yahweh Nissi, "The Lord is my banner." And he declared, "Because hands were lifted up against the throne of the Lord will be at war against the Amalekites from generation to generation." The desert of Rephidim became the stage for another miracle and a powerful lesson. When the people doubt, God answers with power. When the enemy attacks, God sustains through unity. The water from the rock shows that even in our dryness, He can bring life. And the victory in battle shows that with faith and mutual support, we endure to the end. If this message spoke to your heart, like the video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to the channel to keep following this powerful journey of God's people. In the next episode, Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, arrives at the camp. He brings wise counsel that will transform the way Moses leads. A powerful lesson on wisdom, delegation, and caring for those who lead. See you there.